Hello everyone, my name is Odurole Mojibola. You're watching JibbyFem Forte tutorial. Today we are going to be teaching ourselves how to make this double strap sandal. As you can see, it's a lovely cream colored sandal with petals and rhinestones. Basically, we are going to be need about a quarter of this leather that I use. You can see the leather. We are going to use it to wrap. We are going to also use it for the main upper. We are going to be needing a kind of rhinestone. You can make use of a rhinestone. You can make use of any kind of accessory of your choice. We are going to be needing a pair of buckle since it's a sandal, and we are going to be needing a sole too, definitely. And I hope you enjoy the tutorials. Since we have the back pattern, I'll first of all teach us how to draw the back pattern. You know it has two straps, so the two straps, we are just going to work with the width and the length. But for the back strap, you look at it, you see that it's an irregular shape, so we have to cut it out. Let me quickly teach us how we can cut our back pattern. We need a width of about 8.5 centimeters. Depending on the size of the shoe you are making, but on the average, let's say we are going to be using 8 centimeters. Let's use 8 centimeters for this particular back pattern. Now, you can see that I've measured the width of 8 centimeters. Measure the height of 7.5 centimeters. From that point where you measured your 7.5 centimeters, measure 4.5 centimeters width. But at this point, I want to create a narrow part on this side, so I'm not going to leave it on the same platform. At this particular point, I'm going to make use of 6.5 centimeters as a height, just to create the narrow part. I will ensure it stays at 4.5 centimeters. So this is what I'm going to do. What we do next is we are going to make use of, I want to increase it so that I'll be able to cut it out. So I'm going to make use of 2 centimeters all around this shape. I'm going to extend it upward by 2 centimeters. Now, we have to locate where the strap will be. The buckle will be on this side, which is the outer part of our leg, and the strap will be in the inner part. So our strap, from what we have on our last, our buckle will be here. And coming to this side, our strap will be coming from here. If you are going to be making use of your leg, by the time you look at your ankle, you know we have one bone at this side and this other side. Use that place to centralize where the buckle and the strap will be inserted. Now let's go to the front strap. The first strap will be 23 by 6 centimeters. second strap will be 27 centimeter by 4.5. Because you know the second part, the second strap, this second one will be longer than the first one. So we have this one to be 27 by 4.5 centimeter. Now, the strap is going to be 21 centimeter by 2 centimeter. So we have our 4 patterns complete now. This is going to be the first, this will be the second, this is going to be our strap, while this will be the back. Let's cut out our leather. All we need to do is, everything that we have cut, the pattern, all we need to do is just to place them on the leather and cut them out. Don't forget, we are going to be cutting two pieces because it's a pair that we are making. You know, we have 2 legs, not 1. So each of them is going to be 2. We are going to apply glue on the edges. Because in our measurements, we have folding allowance. We are going to fold the edges. So we are going to apply glue on it. So we fold the edge. Now, we are going to line it. After placing it on the lining, after we have placed it like this, don't forget our back pattern is going to have a buckle and a strap. This is the strap we are going to be inserting. So I decide to label it, this is the strap and this is the buckle, which means that when I'm holding it this way, it is going to be my right leg because the buckle is going to be on this side. The strap is coming this way. So I'm going to check it. You see that it's not correct. It's meant to be this way. So now that we have it like this, our buckle will go in here. And the strap will go in here. So we are going to make use of an elastic to hold our strap, our buckle here. I'm using about 1.5 inch long elastic. So at the center, we are going to insert this our long iron in between the buckle. You see the way I inserted it. So one will go to the back, the other one will go through this front part. So you can just open this place up. You fix your buckle. So before you fix the strap, you definitely have to stitch it. So we are going to stitch our strap first, then open up this side too and place it. Let's quickly cut that our petal that is in front of that first pattern. We are going to be making use of 6 petals. You can decide to use a love shape if you don't want to use petal. Whatever beautiful shape you can just come up with and use. So we are going to be cutting 6 of this. So we are going to attach our pearl. So this one, the pearl is a sew on. We are going to sew it on it. So what I'll just do is just to tack it on it now. This is going to be the first strap. But we have to know the placement. I told us, if you are not making use of a lace, don't forget, your big toe has to be considered if you are not making use of a lace. But I want to quickly teach us a shortcut to that too. Let's use our hand. Just place your hand on it. It's going to be going by the side, going this way, by the side of the insole, because the person has a very wide leg. So now this is what we are going to do. We are going to pass it this way. So that's why I'm turning it this way before I place my hand. If it was going to be inserted through this outer part, we are going to place our hand this way. But because we are going to pass it by the side, that's why I'm turning it backward and placing my left hand. So don't forget, we are using this side of our hand. So we're using this side and this side. We are using this place and this place. So now what we'll do is we apply gum. What we do is place. So that's what we're going to be having. For the back pattern, I always suggest we make use of our hand. It's just a better way to know where to actually place the strap at the back. So just place it this way. This side should be a little bit lower than this side, so that the shoe can grip the leg properly. So we apply gum. You can see I've applied gum. We apply gum on the pattern too. Now I've preheat the gum. Wow, we have come to the end of today's tutorial. As you can see, our lovely cream sandal, even with beautiful accessory on it and petal. I believe you have enjoyed the video, and if you have, please subscribe to Africa TV. You can also follow us on Instagram and on our Facebook at Africa TV. You can also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook at JibbyFem Forte Tutorial. Thank you and God bless.
Odurole,